OGTV 45 tapping in. Now I want you guys to watch as this young lady tries to incite us and provoke us. Listen very clearly to the wording that she's using. This will let you know she knows exactly what the hell she's doing. She's running a play.
ICE is now detaining African American citizens in Chicago, as we speak. And the governor has come out and said to record everything, narrate everything, make sure everything is documented, ask for their badge number, even if they refuse, get them on camera. But I'm gonna say that again. ICE is now detaining black citizens in Chicago.
You were so gleeful to announce that black people are being detained by ICE.
I'm gonna say that again. ICE is now detaining black citizens in Chicago.
This what you look like. Y'all don't know shit about black people in this country, and y'all don't give a damn to even know. Because if you did, you would know that we have been getting detained.
She started off with, they're detaining African Americans. Young lady smart enough to know that we're not moving for that no more. So she tried to clear it up. They're detaining black U.S. citizens. That's not the same thing. An African American is subject to get deported because his ass came from Africa.
For every black American that got on the internet and this app and refused to talk about what ICE was doing and what is going on in our country, because I don't really care about the Hispanic community because they don't care about us, which is BS in of itself, but that's a whole nother conversation. We told you that we would be next, right? And y'all didn't listen.
Now, I'm glad that the majority of our people know the difference between deporting and detaining. I don't think any of us were ever under the belief that any form of law enforcement could not detain us. I don't think any immigrants are in fear of being detained. What everyone's afraid of is deportation. And we have yet to see a black American be deported. The reason ICE is even detaining black Americans in Chicago is because they out there looking for them goddamn trim diddy lockwops. It wasn't the Trump administration who put the trim diddy lockwops in all the black neighborhoods. Look at all these sanctuary cities, and they're flooding these illegal immigrants into whose neighborhoods? The black neighborhoods. So when they come to get them, whose buildings are they running in? The black people's building. That should have been the issue when they put them in there. Why are you putting these goddamn trim diddy lockwops in our building? I'd be wary of anybody who's pushing that rhetoric. The whole, they're going to deport you next. That's them projecting. They're projecting their fear onto you of them being deported. They're projecting their anger onto you because their grandmother's brother got to stay in their house because their family is hiding that nigga because the people might be coming for him. You worried about your grandma, brother, Uncle Vincent.
And look. So this is a sign for everyone to get off their damn high horses and start caring about what is going on in your communities and in your nation.
You need to worry about your own goddamn nation. In Nigeria, they doodle in the street and devour dog meat. Down in Sudan, you see what they washing their head in, right? I can't even say it because they probably won't let me monetize my video if I just tell the God's honest truth about how them boys in the Sudan wash their head and their face. You might just need to worry about your own goddamn nation. This ain't your nation. They still snipping women in Burkina Faso. Over half of them can't feel nothing down there. You ever seen how they turn a bull into a steer on a farm? Yeah, you might want to worry about your own nation.
Whether or not is this happening to someone who looks like you. Simply because we are human. This shit is not okay. And we've been yelling that.
And you know who looks like you? This little broad right here. And guess what? We ain't paying your ass no attention just like we ain't paying her no attention. Y'all try to speak with such passion. Try to rile the people. Well, we know y'all some tethers. And it's always them little ugly ass ones too. I'm telling you, they know what the hell they be doing. They know when to say black, when to say African, or when they say African American, they know what they're doing. They're running a play.
Black people are so horrible. You know what they did? These motherfuckers was using the same death certificate. They were passing it around. And they were just changing the name, not the number.
Wow.
Nigga, they fired all of them. So now, no blacks working the Delta.
Well, there'll be blacks, but no Africans.
Ain't gonna be no Africans working the Delta.
You see, they know what they're doing when they use them terms. And they know when to use them terms. When it's something bad, it's black. When you don't want to bring shame on your people, it's black. When you win an award, you're Nigerian. When you win a foot race, you're Jamaican. When you reach any level of success, you will specify who and what you are. But let it be some bullshit going on, and everybody's just black. I ain't see none of them run up here and make videos about black folks who were detained being released. We done went Bo Jackson on you niggas. Got hip to the game. Don't nobody like that now. Chicago, listen to me, Chicago. On Phonem Grave. On Phonem Grave. They ain't there for y'all, man. They trying to get y'all to wild out and pull them switches out. They ain't there for y'all. They there for them goddamn trim diddy lock wops.